Just one look at Lombardia's luscious landscape and you'll realize you've escaped the everyday and unearthed a true Italian treasure.
It's a beautiful area. You have the lake, you have the hills, you have the golf, you have the car driving racing. You have everything here, what you cannot have in Milano, and you are only 45 minutes away. And you have a good restaurant, good food, good hotel, and a decent wine.
We've traveled around the world and are having the time of our life in Northern Italy.
I didn't know iPhone did that. Look.
I think that Italians always look better and dress better than we look in the United States.
That's for sure.
What's the secret of looking good, you think?
Feeling good.
The name of the grape?
Maiolina.
What's your name?
Maiolini.
My name is Filippo. And we are visiting Brescia. Very important because there are 4 cities in one: Roman, Middle Age, Renaissance, and the Mussolini city. Okay, let's go.
Set between the capital Milan and the city of Verona, Brescia is the second largest province in the Lombardia region, with just under 200,000 people settled in the city that dates back to the pre-Roman times. Bordering Switzerland, Lombardia is one of Italy's largest regions, sprawling between the Alps and the Po Valley lowlands. The lake region here resembles lifestyles of the rich and famous, with Hollywood heavyweights like George Clooney calling Lake Como home. Travel about an hour north of what the locals now call Lake Clooney, and you'll discover an island with the same breathtaking views without the overbearing tourists.
The lake is very interesting because in the middle of the lake there is Monte Isola, which is the biggest inhabited island in Europe.
Call it Milan's Tahoe. Lago di Aseo is where Italy's privileged class come to play.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful summer end. The place and the lake, landscape and food, everything.
Food is front and center here. Lombardia's most well-known culinary creations include inventing minestrone soup and ossobuco.
We have 2 or 3 very interesting dishes, which are oil beef from Rovato and the casoncelli, which are a kind of raviolis. And then from the lake we have baked tench with polenta.
About 30 miles from Brescia, Lago di Aseo is the least known of the Great Lakes. To the north, you'll find views that include Stone Age rock carvings. To the south, you'll see the fabulous Franciacorta wine country. Today, we are introducing you to the fresh face of Franciacorta, a winery that specializes in producing Sauternes, a silky sparkling wine made exclusively in this part of Italy.
Sauternes is a wine that only the producer of Franciacorta can produce, and Sauternes means that this wine have to be more soft, more smooth instead of the other Franciacorta, have to remind the softness of the silk, so this is the reason of the name Sauternes. And to be more soft, this wine could be made only with white grapes, so only with Chardonnay and Pinot Blanc, and the pressure have to be lower, maximum 5 atmosphere instead of the 6 of the other Franciacorta. Franciacorta is the best Italian sparkling wine. It is made with the classic method, and to give you an idea, in 2002 the European Union allowed us to write on the label only the name Franciacorta, because Franciacorta is already synonym of the method. And inside Europe, the other 2 typologies of sparkling wine that had this authorization was Cava for Spain and Champagne for France. So our product is like the champagne, but we call Franciacorta because it's burned in Franciacorta.
We've been drinking Franciacorta sparkling wine with every single meal, with every course, and it doesn't get old.
It's the perfect way to have a meal because it's not too much alcohol, okay, and with the acidity, and Franciacorta is an easy wine to digest. A light wine, but with a great taste. In Italy, we have many different regions. You know, we have more than 800 varieties and different expression and different characteristics. But Franciacorta can give a beautiful expression of the taste and the elegance of the Northern Italian wine.
What do you think the challenges have been of sort of getting the word out? Because I will admit that I actually did not know what Franciacorta was until I came here.
Our challenge is to present into the US our beautiful region, but it's so small, so we don't have a huge production, and our challenge is to present the quality and the characteristics and the taste of Franciacorta. But every time we do this in the US, people enjoy, really like, and I'm confident we have more opportunity to develop Franciacorta to US consumer.
As nature, history, and art marry with innovation, fashion, and food and wine, everyday effervescence is easy here and surprisingly affordable. In this uncharted charmer, where paradise is not lost, heaven is found. I'll raise my glass to that. Do you have an Italian way to say cheers or goodbye?
Ciao, mamma.
Ciao, mama.
Ciao tutti. Thank you very much.
Ciao. What was it? What did you say after that? Ciao.
Ciao a tutti, to everybody.
Ciao tutti.